Sorry. Audio. Please wear your headphones.
Oh yeah. So you guys already captured them for me. Now you may leave. Oh, don't worry. I will take care of them very well. Oh, one thing. Don't tell my father yet, okay? If you were not looking for some trouble, just keep it quiet. Now you may leave. Oh yeah. Back to you, little human. Are you okay? Did they treat you well? Alright. Let me see. Okay, you look fine enough. Oh. You get scared? Well, will you die? I didn't mean to say it in a bad way. It just... I have heard that sometimes if human really get scared, they can get heart attack and die. Of course, I hope that you are not going to die soon. We should have fun together first. Oh, don't worry. We are not going to use you as a sacrifice. What's going on? It's not like 1,000 years ago. No, that's not the reason why you are here. Oh, so you want to know the real reason why you're here? The reason is that I haven't seen any human for 10 years. That's why you're here. Well, shall I tell you the story so that you can understand me more? Here's the thing. I was not a normal people. Well, obviously you can see, or you may already notice that you were actually in the Oni territory, right? I mean, I'm speechless right now because you just seem too curious about everything. But don't you really notice that something was too big? For example, the Shane? It's alright. I understand that you might be in shock or unconscious, so you haven't actually have some time to think about it. It's alright. Yes, he was actually in the magical world with the magical creatures like us, the Oni, or you can call us giant. Pretty much the same. Oh, no, not Titan. Now I start to get mad a little bit. We, of course, are not Titan. Nothing the same. That's pretty sad for you to say stuff like that to me. Well, I shall tell you my story before you going deeper and be more unrespectful toward me, which will make me feel sad. And when I feel sad, I tend to be a little bit more crazy than what I usually are. So, oh, let's start with that. I was half Oni and human. That's the reason why I am a little bit smaller than the guard. Yes. And we do not have the royal family system. But the reason why I am a little bit higher, or why I can command a guard, is because my father was actually the Mafia. It's so weird when I say stuff like that, but it's true. My father is a mafia. Giant mafia. Sounds great, right? Yeah, because we absorb some of the human culture, and this is where we are right now. Yep, I am in the gang. You are in the gang as well, and they are my father's children. And by that reason, I am someone who can command your life, pretty much. So, shall I tell you about my childhood and the reason, like the real stuff? Well. Let me just teach you some dark history, not about the world, but just about me. Yeah, so that you can prepare yourself to the war with me. As I told you, I will not see any human in 10 years. So each 10 years, I will only see human once. Yep. So it's pretty much once every 10 years I will see them and then rest and then see them again. I am 21 right now, so it was actually 2 times. The first one and you. The reason behind it is that when I was born, I am very mad. Yes, because of the fact that I was born half, that's made me become a little bit more weaker and a little bit more enraged. My feelings were not that stable, and I can use some of the magic which normally the onit shouldn't supposed to know how to use it, because they already have the body, the strength, so the magic were not something that I need. But because I'm half, I know some magic, and because I cannot control my mind when I was younger, so I'm just very thirsty. But moreover than thirsty, I feel like I hate the world. Oh, not just the world. I just hate, especially human. Because my mother also died when I born. That's why I saw human as a weak creature, and I want to destroy them all because they were so weak, and they shouldn't be something like that ever again. So that the wrong born child like me will not happen again. That's why since the first day that I was born, after I realized that my mom already dead, I just go out and kill. I know it sounds a little bit weird. How could a 1-year-old girl can just go around and kill human? Oni is pretty different. When I was born, I was actually 10 in human years. So yeah, each year we have to multiply it with 10. So at the time I was 10, and that's the reason why I can simply kill human. And with the Oni strain, of course, I can kill them, and I kill a lot of them, and that caused some problem to the magical world. And from now on, that time, I was restricted from seeing human, from having that thought of killing human and so on. And then they just put something weird inside my head, and suddenly I just turned out to be more kind. A little bit more kindness. And they promised me that every 10 years I can find one human that I'm interested and have fun with them. Yeah. And that's the dark history of mine. Oh, I forgot to mention, the stuff that I usually do to human is nothing more than just torture until you say something that I appreciate. Oh, and don't worry, the first one didn't die yet. I would say that he was living a very splendid environment. He had both eyes, arms, legs, ears, everything in the same place without zero breeze. And I kinda want to see what will happen to you. Of course, we shall have a little experiment together. If you are smart enough, you will know exactly what to do and what to say. And if you do it right, then you will have a chance to live. Not only live, we can change you from normal human to somebody with some magical power. I know, the temptation and everything. You should consider about it a lot. Oh, just because if you choose the bad way, then you're going to die. But if you just choose a better way, you're going to live and have everything that you want. Yes, you can even choose to go out of this place. Just trying to think about it, okay? And I have been holding this book well some time. This is yours. As you can see, you can read it, right? Yeah, that was the manual of how to be a nice baby. Yeah, written by the first one. If you just do as what the manual told you to do, I will let you live. But if you cannot stand that, we'll see what's gonna happen. Alright, I spent too much time for you today. Oops. And I already see that they were coming back from the breaks. So, see you later. And don't die yet, okay?
Now, it's time for the shout out. Thank you so much for being a part of my membership. Don't forget to give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, turn the notification bell on and consider joining my membership. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams.